Hello everyone, welcome back to another new video. Today I will be showing you another brilliant chess puzzle where white must find an amazing counter against a seemingly unstoppable passed pawn. In the following position, white is up a rook, but as mentioned before, black c2 pawn is just one step away from promoting with check, and white cannot get the rook to the first rank or behind the pawn nor move the f-pawn as it is pinned by black's bishop. White can capture black's hanging bishop, and the game will most likely be a draw after black promotes and captures the pawn on the a-file. This looks like the best way out for white, but in these types of positions, you must always try to find a better alternative before making a decision, and here this advice is very effective because white can actually win with the brilliant move pawn to h3 check. If black now plays king takes h3, white can play knight to f4 check, forking the king and the pawn on e2. If black plays king to f3, white can play rook to d3 followed by taking black's bishop with check, allowing white to stop black's passed pawn with rook to e3 on the next move. Black is left with two more choices, and it seems that king to h4 will avoid all of the checks. However, this is all just an illusion, as white can play the stunning rook sacrifice rook to d4 check. Since king takes h3 is just met by knight to g5 mate, black must take the rook with a seemingly winning position as black can just promote on the next move. But after knight takes bishop e1 queen check king to g2, it turns out that white is threatening mate in one with knight to f3 mate, and the only king move king to g5 allows the same move forking black's king and queen. Black's queen only has one check with queen to e4. But this will still allow knight to f3 check, and after both pieces are off the board, white's a-pawn will become the hero by promoting to a new queen in the next three moves. Therefore, black's only remaining move is king to f5, but this is met by another check on d4 with knight to d4 check, and after bishop takes d4, white's rook can get behind black's passed pawn with rook to e7. Just as when it seems that black can block the e-file with bishop to e5, white can sacrifice the rook for black's bishop with rook takes c5 check, and after king takes c5, white can finally move the f2 pawn with f4 check followed by king to f2 to stop black's passed pawn once and for all with a winning endgame again thanks to white's passed a-pawn. Black can try bishop to c3 instead of bishop to e5, but white can just push the a-pawn, and after sacrificing the rook for black's c-pawn, black cannot prevent white from getting a new queen anyway. If you want to see more brilliant chess puzzles like this, be sure to like and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye.